My karate belts. A big silky belt hanging, my purple silky belt. A white, yellow, green, blue, purple, brown, black. Poom belt, Vinci belt, checkered belt, Master's red belt. My Spider-Man on top. My karate belts.
Disney's Mulan. I am Mulan. I like the cover of this one because she has a bow staff. A bow staff is actually the first weapon we learned, at least in my style of the martial arts. Then I learned all the basics: blocking, punching, kicking first. And then we start learning weaponry. And the bow staff is the first one we learned. Anyway.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the bird looked at the clock. The clock struck two, away she flew. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the dog barked at the clock.
Disney, I am Mulan, by Courtney Carbone, and illustrated by Alan Datson, the Golden Book, New York. Mulan. I am Mulan. There she is. So I am Mulan. I live in a small village in China with my family. They are very important to me. We have a dog named Little Brother. Wow. A horse named Khan. And lots of chicken. So there's Mulan at the top with her family. And then the dog and the horse and Khan and all the chickens underneath. Lots of chicken. I really like helping others. If someone needs a hand, I'm always the first one to the rescue. Wherever I go, a cricket named Cricky comes along with me. He was a special gift from my grandmother. So there's Mulan helping others. And then at the other page you can see the grandmother with the cricket. Crickets are like a little cage thing. While growing up, I went through a lot. I felt a lot of pressure to fit in. I knew in my heart that I had to follow my own path. That's right, follow your own path. Make your own journey, kids. Make your own journey. At first, we are molded by our parents. We're molded by the school and society. But then later, as we grow up, we find our own path and our own way of life. Alright, so Mulan says, I wanted a life of action and adventure and to protect the ones I love. So there's Mulan there, being kind of timid, kind of shy. And there's the so-called proper Chinese girls. Way you were supposed to act at that time as a woman. And she was like, she wanted her own way. She didn't want to conform to others. And then up there, she's up there on the wall. And there's that messenger. Remember the messenger in the last book I read? That told them they had to go to war. I think that's next. There it is. We'll talk about that. It was against the law for a woman to serve as soldier. But I came up with a secret plan. I would dress up as a man and join the army in my father's place. So there's Mulan's parents sleeping up here in that little circle. That's actually a messenger, a message that's tied. And he was supposed to go to the army. But Mulan, of course, said, I got my own plan. And then there she is at a wardrobe, getting ready to dress up. I am very clever and resourceful. That helped me carry out my plan. Do you remember in the last book where she was cutting her hair? She says, I'm very clever and resourceful. She's cutting her hair. And she dresses up like a young man, a boy. And she's getting on her horse con. Speaking of help, I also had a little dragon friend named Mushu. He tries to lend a hand too, but usually ends up causing trouble. Trying to become a soldier is really hard work, but I never gave up. That's it. Never give up. I have nerve damage and damage to my back and athletic knees, an imbalance. I can't stand for too long. But I don't give up. I did my journey. I did my journey in the martial arts, getting as far as I've gotten. Just a couple more years, I'll actually be a grandmaster, and I would have completed my circle, going all the way up. That was my path that I chose. And one day you kids will choose your own path. Don't give up. Don't give up. Follow your dreams. Follow your heart. So yeah, this is the little dragon. This is the dragon Mushu. And this is her getting to be a soldier. That's from the last book. I use my strength and discipline to inspire others. I am determined to be the best I can be. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. No one believed I would become a great warrior, but I proved everybody wrong. She proved everyone wrong. So this her training with the bow staff. And climbing up that pole to get the arrow. And when the book, she got the arrow at the top, that was the pole with the arrow. It says, I am brave in the face of danger, just like my father. I jumped in and took charge when no one else would. I also know that being a good leader means working together as a team. So this is when she fired the cannon at the mountain to cause the avalanche. And this is when we're all working as a team. Rescuing Khan and the horse Khan. I have learned that people may unfairly judge you because of who you or what you are, but I never let that stop me from doing what I know is right. I showed everyone that a woman can be a great soldier and the one who saved her country. So I'm going to read that first part again. I've learned that people may unfairly judge you because of who or what you are. But I'll never let that stop me from doing what is right. Alright? So it doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic. Doesn't matter if you are Islamic, or if you were a hajib, a girl that was a hajib. We are all part of this world. We are all put on this world for a purpose. Sometimes we have to find that purpose and seek our own path. But people sadly do judge you. My son Kenny was bullied in school because he was bi. And it doesn't matter what you believe in, or your sexual, another children's video, but the point is, no matter what people say to you, no matter if people bully you, no matter if people put you down, keep following your own path. Keep following what you know is right in your heart. Don't let anyone judge you or put you down. That's how Mulan overcame. This is when she's fighting the evil Shang Khan and Shang Hu, and he's up on top of the rooftop. And when the other book got up to the rooftop, and he's gonna escape with the rope with the lamp on him, and he'll slide down. And the cannon right here is getting ready to go off. Alright, here we go. It feels good to earn the respect of others. It is especially important people like the emperor, the important people. But what feels best is bringing honor to my family, bringing honor to her family. That's what made her feel best. They are proud of me, and I am proud of myself. So, yes, it feels good to earn respect. You also have to give respect. You have to respect your elders and your parents, your teachers, and be kind to each other. To me, what brings the best honor to my family is the way I treat others. Because when you treat others good, you treat others with kindness, you please the Lord if you believe in the Lord. You please the Lord. When you please the Lord, you please others. And they're proud of me, and she is proud of herself. She's proud of what she has done. And you kids can too. Nothing is impossible. But that's a Bible thing too. It says nothing is impossible with God. Okay, here it is. My journey has taught me that being true to myself is what makes you a real hero. So being true to yourself is what makes you a real hero. So be true to yourself. And that pretty much says it all. I hope you enjoyed this I Am Mulan read. And I'll see you guys in the next read. I'm not sure what that will be. I've read pretty much all these golden books. I think I'm going to get a couple more so I can keep doing some of these reads. And I might even be, I don't do children's time on my church at this location, but I might just do a couple of children's times anyway. Just create a couple and do some. So thank you. You kids, be kind and follow your own path. Be true to yourself.